and welcome to my kitchen. Today on the show we have my wonderful nephew Marcus.
Hey guys.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
He finally made it on. Yay! What will we be making today?
So today we're going to be going through some of your favorite hot drinks, cafe style.
Yay.
So we're going to be doing a French press, we're going to be doing a latte, a London fog, and then a caramel macchiato.
Oh, that sounds really good. So all the ingredients are listed below, so you can take a look at that, and we're going to get started. Okay, great. So we are going to do number one hot drink is
French press.
woohoo!
Yeah.
So you're going to need one of these things.
It's a French press. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the French press. And so in the link below, you can see all the things that we're using today for you to find as well. This is a Bodum.
Yep.
Am I saying it right?
Bodum. Yeah, one of those.
Okay, and you're gonna need a kettle. All right, and some of this.
And some coffee.
Coffee?
So, yeah.
Okay,
so,
go for it.
So not everyone has an espresso machine at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to elevate your coffee game at home. So when you have guests over or whatever, then you can kind of be, a little fancier with your drink choices.
All right, let's do it. So show us. Let's do it.
So we're going to start with the coffee here, the coffee grounds.
Coffee.
And we can take this off, and you can kind of just leave it there. And then we have a measure. So the coffee to water ratio is 1 to 2 tablespoons for every 6 ounces. So generally for French press, I usually do about 6 tablespoons, and that fills it up pretty.
Okay. Let's
pretty
do
well.
it. All right, let's scoop away, guys. 6. And what kind of coffee is this?
So this is a single origin Kenya roast. Yeah, it's actually very delicious. Africa is actually known for their berry influence in their coffee, so a lot of notes with berries and stuff. Very delicious. I do recommend having it black, but of course for a lot of coffee drinkers, they have it, the standard double with some like sugar and milk, and that will still taste good as well.
Okay.
So our first step is what we want to do is you're going to want to boil some water, and then you're just going to put a little bit in. For the first step. So you're going to put about an inch of water in, so just a tiny bit, and then we're just going to stir that with a spoon.
Stirring.
And what's cool about this is this kind of brings out the concentrated coffee like aroma just in a little bit, and so that'll make it a lot stronger, and you'll really start to taste the notes of the coffee, which is cool about this. So we're going to wait for about 30 seconds. And then we'll move on to the next step.
Okay, it's been 30 seconds.
So we move on to the next step, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna pour the rest of the water. I usually like to do this nice and slow so you don't get any splashback, or because you are dealing with hot water, so you want to be safe.
Good point.
All right. So we're nice and full, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put the lid of the French press back on, and we're going to wait 3 to 5 minutes.
All right.
And then we'll move on to the next step.
3 to 5 minutes. All right, so our 3 to 5 minutes is up.
All right, so what you're going to want to do after the 3 to 5 minute period is we're just going to press it down. So this is like the signature part of a French press.
Okay, let's do this together.
All right, so we're just going to go nice and slow.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yay!
All right. And then all you gotta do is just pour it out. So there is like a little filter part here. So you're just gonna want to twist the top part here until you see the filter part line up with the spout.
Good.
And then you're gonna want to hold the top. So you gotta keep pressure up here, otherwise the whole lid can come off. Yeah.
That's not good.
I learned that one from experience. So. All right.
Ooh, look at that, guys.
And we have a beautiful cup of coffee here.
Okay, we are moving on to hot drink number 2. All right, it is
a latte.
Latte.
Yup. So this is the standard, I would say, hot drink cafe style. A lot of people like, their lattes, and so we're going to teach you how to do that.
All right.
So for the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to pour our milk. So generally, in a standard size cup like this, we're going to just go a third of the way up. So we're just going to pour your milk.
So you will need an espresso machine. And so we have the Breville. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Breville.
I think so.
You can see the link below for that. So, yeah, we're going to use one of those.
So,
go for it.
So you only want to go 1/3 of the way up because your milk will grow. So that's what we're doing is we're kind of aerating the milk so it gets a silkier texture, and that will also create some foam at the top, and that's what a lot of people like in their lattes. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the wand in, and you want to go all the way to the bottom of the cup to start, and then you're going to put the steam on. Right.
Okay. Here it goes.
We're live. Perfect. So as it starts, you're going to want to pull the wand a little closer to the top of the milk. So you hear that sound. So it's going to be a little bit less loud. And you're going to want to hold it there for about, I would say, 8 seconds you can count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. And then we can just aerate this a little bit. And then we can leave it.
Okay.
And as that's warming up, we can start our espresso shots.
Okay,
So
great.
what we're going to do for that is we're just going to put this in here and just give it a little push. And it will automatically give you the right amount of espresso for your shots.
And we put espresso beans up in here.
Yep.
Make sure you have that in there.
Perfect. And so to check your milk, what I do is I just touch the side, and when it's hot, then it's ready. So this is still a little bit warm, so we still have some time. Alright, so for the espresso, what you need to do, and this is vital, is you need to pack it down, and you want it to be level all the way through. So we're just going to give this a little push and a twist.
Okay.
Like that.
Right. Look at that, guys.
Yeah. And so it's nice and flat. That way the shot will pull evenly throughout.
Alright, now what do we do?
Alright, so now we just wait for our milk to finish. And that is pretty hot, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this off. So you want to turn off the steam first, wait for it to completely stop, and then we're going to take the milk out.
Okay.
So as soon as the milk comes out, it's very important to give it a little stir. This just makes sure the consistency is even all the way through.
Okay.
You will hear people banging the mug as well, so either of the two works.
Alright.
So now we're going to pop in our espresso to the machine, so you want to give it a nice twist until it locks, and then we're just going to press the double shot button.
Okay.
Right. And then
Double shot.
And then our espresso will cue right into this little espresso cup there.
Sounds good.
And while this is going, I'm just stirring the milk here just to ensure that it keeps the same consistency. Otherwise, the milk will split, and then you get this weird foam going on. So, all right. So our shots are done, and this goes straight into the cup. So we're just gonna pour this right into the cup here. Perfect.
Looks good. Smells good.
We can put this back here, and then we're just gonna pour our milk straight in.
Okay.
You don't need to pour it very slowly. I usually start off slow and then speed up toward the end.
Good.
Perfect.
Ooh.
And now we have a nice latte.
Look at that. All right, we are on hot drink number 3. All right, and it is
A London Fog.
my favorite.
Yes, so this one is actually going to be a Crystal Kitchens special. So let's get into it.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing we're going to want to do is boil the water, because that often takes the longest, but luckily we've already gone ahead and done that. So we're just going to pour that straight into the cup.
And the tea bag is a
Earl Grey. So that is
very important.
Very important for this. So you can't just do any standard black tea, English breakfast. No, get that out of here. You got to do the Earl Grey.
Earl Grey.
So we're going to get that steeping, because this usually takes the longest time. You can actually put your vanilla shots in now as well. So we're going to use the vanilla syrup.
Mm-hmm. You can find a link below for this brand. Amazing. It's really delicious.
All right.
How many shots?
For a small cup, so this is below the standard size for a cup. So we're only going to do 2 shots for this one, because we don't want it too sweet, but we do want the vanilla flavor in there. So we're going to go 1 and 2. Perfect.
That's a lot.
All right.
Yum, sweet.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to work on our frothing, right?
Yeah, so then we're going to put the milk now.
Okay.
So again, we're going to do the same amount that we did for the latte, because we got a nice amount of foam for that.
Okay.
So we're just going to go 1/3. Perfect. All right. And
Okay, our frothing is done.
All right, so this one, we only have a little bit of room to pour, so what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna use the spoon to block the foam first. So we're gonna get some milk in. Perfect. And then depending on how thick of a layer you want your foam, you can pour it up to there. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use the spoon and spoon the foam
Look
right
at that
on
foam.
top.
I like the foam. It's pretty.
Perfect.
It's foamy, Marcus.
Foamy. Foamy.
It's
That sounds
foamy.
like, sounds like I'm pretty sure there's like a kid's toy that was just like foam or something.
What?
Bubbles. Anyway, I just had a flashback to
What?
my past.
Okay, and I love cinnamon. As you all know in my other episodes, I use cinnamon in lots of stuff. So I'm gonna sprinkle with cinnamon.
So this is the signature part of the Crystal's Kitchen London Fog.
Yay! Cinnamon, this is mine. Yay! That one's done.
Awesome.
All right, we are in hot drink number 4. Our last one, we made it, and what
It's a caramel macchiato.
is it? Ooh, caramel.
Yes.
I like caramel.
So this one is actually going to be one of the more complex drinks. So we'll walk through it step by step,
Okay.
and let's do this.
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to start with is we're going to do the milk. So we're going to steam the milk just like we did for the latte, and once you're done that,
Okay.
then we're going to do the syrup. So we're going to do vanilla syrup for this. So a lot of people get confused with caramel macchiatos because it says caramel in the title, right? So they're thinking, oh yeah, obviously we would do caramel syrup.
Okay.
But what's cool about this is it's actually vanilla. So, all right. And we're just going to do 1 pump for this one.
Okay.
Because the thing is with caramel macchiatos is we're going to be using the caramel syrup as well, which is more sweet. So we don't want a lot of sweet,
Alright.
so we're going to try to balance it out a little bit.
Okay.
All right. And another interesting thing about this one, while we cue the espresso shots, is you do milk first.
Okay.
So we're gonna put the milk in. All right. And you're gonna do it near the top, but remember you still need some room for your espresso.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave that, and then we're gonna cue our espresso shots, and then the espresso goes straight in.
And how many shots was that?
So that's a double shot.
Okay.
Yep. So that would be 2 shots in this one. And then we're going to just top it off with the caramel syrup.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Look at that. Oh, it's going all the way down inside.
Perfect. Awesome.
All right.
And now we have a caramel macchiato.
Yay. All right, we're done all 4 drinks. Woo! Awesome. So I have my amazing husband and my wonderful other nephew, brothers, here to try out our amazing hot drinks, cafe style. So, let's taste them, guys.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna go for my lemon ball.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
This is the caramel
Yeah.
macchiato, right? This is really good. Really good.
sweet.
Amazing. Good job, Megan.
Thank you.
Barista. All right, what did you guys think? You love them?
Sweet and smooth, rich, really good.
And he loves coffee.
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I do.
Yes. Awesome. All right, so what can we do, guys? What can they do?
Oh, well, what you guys can do is just leave a comment below which one is your favorite drink.
Awesome.
Good idea.
Also, please subscribe, like, ring the bell, and please, you can follow us on Instagram at Crystal's Kitchen Official. We'd love to hear from you guys. Come back. Marcus has got some other episodes coming along as well. They've also been on episodes. Please check us out if you want to see more on Crystal's Kitchen. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
All right, we are